I definitely love IRB racing. It's just the adrenaline rush that you get.
IRB Racing is an acronym for Inflatable Rescue Boat Rescue Racing, where we put our skills as a lifesaver to competition and proceed out through the surf and practice rescuing people.
The structure of an IRB race is you've got the driver and the crew up on the beach waiting for the start. Then you've got boat handlers in the water making sure the boat is in a ready position for when the race starts.
And then out the back, you have a patient in the water at the second camp, waiting for the boat to come pick them up.
Before my race, I'm in the pig pen, which is what the whole IRB community call the patient tent. And we sit there and wait for our races to be called out, and then we get driven out into the ocean in the patient boat, and we get dropped at the second can usually. And we wait there, and then as the boats start, they come up and they do a 360, and after the 360 they come around the second can, and I'm sitting here like this waiting for my crew to come and pick me up, and I get pulled into the boat, chucked into the back and dragged back into the beach.
My role as a driver, so I drive the boat, so we start up on the beach, run down to the boat, get in, turn the motor on, drive out, and then go around the cans and drive back in, and then at the end I get out of the boat and run up over the finish line.
Basically, as a driver, you're in control of 99% of the race. So I decide which way we go down the course, when we go over waves, if I have to turn around. It's a lot of pressure.
Hitting a wave as a driver is a lot of fun. Either you're going to go through the wave and get very wet, and a lot of the time the crew costs a lot worse than you do, or you're going to shoot off the top of this thing and fly through the air for a couple of seconds.
It feels pretty awesome because everything goes slow for a fair bit like slow motion.
And then it hurts.
And then you hit the water again and it's a big crash and thud.
I am team manager and admin, I suppose, assistant to Mark for the coaching. So a lot of paperwork, a lot of background stuff on the day, just helping the team with the racing. So I suppose the biggest challenge would be basically making sure people are in the right races, and as we sort of get closer towards the end of the day where it's a lot more fast-paced, everyone's at finals, trying to make sure people are at the right race and that they're in the right lane and that we've, haven't missed a race and we've got the right results, and just making sure that we do get to the races on time.
Most days of the carnival start before sunrise, in anywhere from about 1 or 2 degrees to when you go to St Queensland at like 10. There's usually a fog, it's raining, it's cold. We're all in the deepest, thickest winter wetsuit you can possibly find, and then trying to be athletes. So it takes a great kind of soul to rock up to these challenges and then actually have a smile on your face.
The most rewarding part of racing is probably making all the new friends, because when you race you kind of engage each different team and just form new friendships. Everyone's so friendly, and it's also rewarding when you do well in a race, feel good about yourself.
You have to be willing to do anything pretty much. You have to be willing to sit out in the freezing cold for at least like a minute or like 5 sometimes, depending. And you just have to be really like, just enjoy it, and you have to really want to be there, or you're not going to enjoy any part of it, because that's pretty much where everyone starts in IRB racing. It's like the make or break time.
The most rewarding part about IRB racing is the experience.
And the gold medals.
What I love about IRB racing is the people. I love everyone in IRB. I've made so many new friends there. Just everyone's so lovely, and it's such an awesome community.
I keep coming back for my friends, and it's fun, and I like winning.
Probably the people. That a group of people who are so competitive can still be such good friends even into club.
IRB racing is more about the journey, the places we go, the people that we meet, rather than the sport. So a lot of people would probably disagree with that, but particularly in Victoria, it's about the greater community.
If you're looking for something a bit out of the ordinary and a bit adventurous, do IRB racing, definitely.
We're racing like that.
Been up since 5:30.
We wear them so that if the boat runs us over, we won't hurt our hands.
Sun's out, it's not too hot. IRB racing is you get in an inflatable boat with a motor on it, you go out as fast as you can, you spin as fast as you can, you come in as fast as you can.
And you win.